Recently, Uptown Music Collective students, young and old, gathered for a party at Christmas time, carrying on a favorite collective tradition. Teachers, collective alumni, current students, and new beginners all joined in for a classic game of Quizzo, with questions about rock and roll legends, collective trivia, and collective director Dave's mojo stick. Christmas cheer was spread through eating cookies, singing carols, and laughing with friends. The Uptown Music Collective Christmas party was a great time to celebrate Christmas and bond with other collective members and friends.
During this past December, students here at the Uptown Music Collective organized and performed several Christmas outings and performances for charities and children of all ages. The first of such events took place on December 13th at the Community Arts Center for the children of our community, who were riveted by the performance of their favorite Christmas songs presented with the rock and roll attitude and careful attention to detail characteristic of collective performances.
Following that performance, we headed down to Site B, an all-age music venue run by the Uptown Music Collective, where we were to perform for Jeff Lynne's Charity Christmas Bash, an event regrettably canceled because of the arrival of some holiday snow. We closed out our Christmas season with a trip to Round Hills Elementary School, where we performed songs including Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, and Happy Christmas, War is Over, to name a few. The kids loved it, and we all enjoyed spreading the Christmas spirit through music.
The smiles on the children's faces at Round Hills Elementary were enough to melt the North Pole.
Organizing the different performances we did around the community was a great way to spread Christmas cheer, and the children really seemed to love it.
Was fantastique.
Playing at Round Hills was a great learning experience for me personally because it was one of my first performances as a new drummer, so I really appreciated that.
Good. Playing at Round Hills was okay, I guess. It was alright. It was jolly.
I made a lot of good friends at the nursing home where we caroled.
At the end of 2008, the Uptown Music Collective produced Fight the Power, a tribute to protest songs as its yearly fall show. The show is produced by a committee of student organizers and led by student director Katie Shaw, who took on a mountain of responsibilities as collective director Dave Brumbaugh was in China for much of the rehearsal period. The performance helped to inaugurate the recently opened collective venue Site B and featured songs by Bob Marley, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, and other important artists. In the spring of 2009, the collective performed Shine On You Crazy Diamond, a tribute to Pink Floyd, a full-scale theatrical production performed at the Community Arts Center. Conceived as a reprisal of the collective's first show, Dark Side of the Moon, the performance included the Pink Floyd albums Wish You Were Here and Dark Side of the Moon performed in their entirety. In the summer of 2009, the collective was given the opportunity to perform alongside contemporary national and international blues artists at the 20th Annual Bulltown Blues Festival. Collective students prepared an hour-long history of the blues performance featuring songs from Robert Johnson, B.B. King, and others, and was concluded with a spot-on Stevie Ray Vaughan impression from collective student Dylan Rockoff. Dylan has yet to develop debilitating alcoholism or cocaine addiction, but has been careful to avoid helicopters since this performance. Closely following this performance, the collective ventured into Site B for a 24-hour Blues Jam fundraiser. This unique event was a fun and profitable fundraiser and cemented collective guitar players' education in performing 6 notes and 3 chords for extended periods of time. Our year in music was concluded with our recent fall performance of The Evolution of Rock, and we're all excited for another year of hectic scrambling. Stressful preparation. No, educational fun with music.